We've come to South Boston today on this kind of rainy day, but we're going to brighten things up because we are going to bring you the best hot dogs in all of New England, including our top 5 bites. We're at the Lincoln Tavern in Southwick today, and Mike and Melissa, they're inside on the hot dog train, so I'm going to go dry off and go meet up with Mike and Melissa.
How else do you start off a hot dog show than with brunch?
Well, you can't, obviously.
First meal of the day, right?
Yeah, exactly.
At least for us afternoon people.
Oh, yeah, totally, absolutely.
They do brunch here at the Lincoln 7 days a week, hence
7
these
days a week.
beautiful Bloody Marys.
My kind of place.
There
Love
you go.
Bloodies, as we know.
But because it's Wiener Wednesday here at Lincoln, we're doing all hot dogs all day. Brunch hot dogs. Check that
I didn't
out.
even know you could put an egg on top of a hot dog.
You can put an egg on anything.
Apparently, and I'm okay with that.
And they drip, they're oozy, they're delicious, and that's actually bacon sprinkled on
Oh,
top
that's
of
bacon.
them.
Oh, love
Oh,
bacon.
yeah, you want to get into
Love
these?
it. Of course I do. I have no idea how to do this without making a mess, and
You know
that's
what?
okay.
You go hard. That's what we do here.
All right.
Grab one. There we go.
Jeez.
Check it out.
What a mess.
Wow, we are getting into these drippy, good dogs. Let's go to Spike's. That was Spike's. They have 4 locations. That was the Warwick, Rhode Island one. They also have a food truck, so look from around your neighborhood. Taking a break from the dogs for a moment. We are here on Wiener Wednesday, though, so we're going to get right back to them. But I want to take you back to when I was at Warden Hall. It's also right here in Southie. They had a Chi-Town Kobe beef hot dog with naba cabbage, had kimchi slaw on it, and some homemade mustard that was absolutely delicious. Right now, let's go to Scott. He's chatting with Chef Tim while they're making some dogs.
Tim, Wiener Wednesday, you got to tell me all about that here at the Lincoln Tavern.
Started this last year actually, and it took off. Every Wednesday we come up with a new type of hot dog.
You come to the Lincoln Tavern
Yep.
on a Wednesday, and you really have no idea till you get here what type of hot dog you're going to
We
have.
actually have people starting to call in, like almost immediately, 9 o'clock. We just get people calling in asking what the wiener's gonna be.
I'm really looking forward to your creation. What are you going to make today for us?
We're making a Cubano dog.
A Cubano dog?
So we start off with brioche bun. It's actually super important that we do brioche.
Yeah.
It softens up when you heat it with the butter on the plancha.
Yeah.
It gets this awesome color. It gets really soft and like crispy on the outside. The next step is using an all beef hot dog. We use actually Wagyu beef hot dog. It's the best kind of meat you can possibly get. Brioche roll, Black Forest ham, some carnitas we're gonna spread across. We're gonna take some Swiss cheese.
This is a full meal.
Absolutely.
And you top it off by putting it right into the wood fire so it gets that little hiss of smoke.
Oh, absolutely.
Ah, here it comes. I love the way the cheese is all melted all over it. So I can't wait to bite into this.
We're gonna finish with some just classic yellow mustard.
Oh, see, now that's a real professional when he could stripe it right on top.
And a little bit of scallion.
Now this is what you can expect here at the Lincoln Tavern on Wiener Wednesday. I can't wait for the commercial break because I'm going to finish all this myself.
Welcome back to Wicked Bites. Here at the Lincoln Tavern, we have discovered the craziest, most unique hot dogs that we have fallen in love with. But our job's not done yet. Let's go see what Mike's up to in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Gotta love a place like Gillies. Over 100 years doing what they do, serving the great people of Portsmouth. Now, we are here at Lincoln Tavern in South Boston for Wiener Wednesday, and they have so many great gourmet, dare I say, hot dogs. But we're also taking a look back at our top 5 bites hot dog edition, as you do on the Hot Dog Show. And I was in Salem at the Boston Hot Dog Company. Old school type of place, old school type of hot dogs, got a good chili dog, and how many places can you find root beer on draft? You gotta check them out in Salem. Right now, Lee is in Amesbury at the new location of Trina's Starlight Lounge.
That was Lee at Trina's, their brand new location in Amesbury. If you like hot dogs, that is a place to go, either in their Cambridge location or the new one in Amesbury.
Right here at the Lincoln Tavern, this is the Greek hot dog. And Scott, let me tell you right now, the Greeks know how to make their food, okay? Basically what this is a Wagyu hot dog topped with pesto and a Greek salad on top.
And don't forget about the brioche bun.
I cannot wait to take a bite out of that.
Yeah, but it's a meal. Now, we've been looking at our top 5 bites
Okay.
for hot dogs.
Yeah.
I was at Coney Island in Worcester.
Oh.
It's just old school.
I gotta go look at that place.
There's lines out the door. They make their traditional hot dogs. They put me to work.
So they really know what they're doing then.
They know exactly what they're doing there. And I made the chili dogs.
Oh, you did?
And if you really want it, you could have hot dogs going right up your arm.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
Sounds like my kind of place, Scott.
Welcome back to Wicked Bites. We're in Lincoln Tavern for their Wiener Wednesdays. Got another batch of hot dogs, Scott.
Yeah, well, look at these. Every Wednesday, they have a different and unique hot dog.
These are probably the most unique hot dogs we've found. These are the banh mi hot dogs. They're inspired by a Vietnamese street sandwich. It's got all kinds of pickled vegetables, beautiful pickled carrots in there, all kinds of good gourmet, if you will, stuff.
And healthy, because there's a lot of green on top.
A lot of greenery on top. It's definitely a healthy hot dog.
All right, we've been looking at some of our top bites throughout this show. And I was at Kirkland Tap and Trotter in Somerville.
Oh, Tony Moss.
He won the James Beard Award, which is like the Academy Award.
It means you can cook.
He makes the hot dogs downstairs of the restaurant. And every Monday night, people come in for these unbelievable hot dogs. They are a meal. He makes all his own condiments, and he does it in style.
Yes, he does. We gotta get those dogs into the ballparks.
That's right. And they probably will be there one day.
That'd be some good eating at the old ball game. Let's go to Melissa right now. She is in Worcester at the Dogfather.
Hot dog?
More hot dogs, Melissa.
Love it,
Look
love
at this
it.
one here. Now
That is
this
majestic.
truffle mac and cheese.
Ooh,
Not your average mac and cheese.
exquisite.
The good stuff. Got some more bacon sprinkled on top of it. And
Gotta
what this
love it.
actually reminds me of, because we're doing our top 5 bites, hot dog edition,
Wiener Wednesday.
Wiener Wednesday, hashtag it. But the bacon on there reminds me of the Dogzilla you had.
Oh, yes, at Hajoko. That thing was incredible. It was wrapped in bacon, stuffed with cheese. It had these little French fried onions on top that when the heat rose off of it, they wiggled, so it looked really cool.
It looked like it was alive.
Tasted better than it looked. Let me tell you right now, it was just amazing. But I have not found a hot dog to top it yet. So we'll see
Yet.
what happens today.
What's better than hot dog day, right?
Wiener Wednesday, the Lincoln Tavern. Come
Better
on now.
hashtag it, right?
Oh, of
And
course.
don't go anywhere because our Wicked Quickies, they're up next.
Give it up, everybody. All right, more hot dogs to come. You want some more?
Of course I do.
That's going to wrap things up here on Wicked Bites. I hope you enjoyed all the hot dogs.
I mean, if you're gonna do Wiener Wednesday, you're gonna do it right here at Lincoln.
Now, don't forget about the radio show. It's every Sunday from 10 to 12 noon on WRKO in Boston. That's where we let you be the food critic.
And we also stream the show live on Sundays to Facebook. So you gotta follow us and you gotta share it. Tell your friends, facebook.com/WickedBitesTV.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Wicked Bites TV.
All right, another round of hot dogs, everybody. We'll see you next Saturday morning at 9:30 right here on Wicked Bites.
Give it up.